pre-season flag favourites, Port Adelaide, 0-2. They've been challenged strategically, I reckon, in the first two rounds, and it's starting to show in the numbers. The Swans stopped them getting the ball out of the middle, and Fremantle dropped back and prevented them from running the ball forward.
That's right, that's a compelling stat there. Ranked number 16 for contested footy, but uncontested possession ranked number 3rd. There's too big of a differential there, and to be a top 4 side, your contested footy needs to be a lot better. They're relying on the outside ball at the moment, but what you spoke about, Gerard, is sides are getting back in defence and just waiting for Port Adelaide to get it down there, because at the moment they haven't even got any big forwards to take a mark. Matthew Lobey being out injured has been a big loss because they would have liked to have played Patrick Ryder forward more, and Jay Schultz is not that big pack marking type, and he's only kicked 2 in the first 2 weeks, Gerard.
Well, you showed those numbers there. We know they're good outside running, but if they're not getting it outside because the contested possession's not up, they're going to be in trouble. And the reason those numbers were so low, did you see the way the Swans swarmed around them? It was manic pressure. And they just, every time they turned, there was a Swan there. They didn't have time to make decisions. They just got harassed by numbers. The tackling, the harassing, the pressure, it was all brilliant. And Sydney just absolutely gave them a lesson.
And I'll tell you what they'd be most happiest about. Franklin and Tippett led the tackles. They both had 8 tackles each, which is fantastic when your big guys are putting in work rate like that.
Well, the Power have got a challenge. North Melbourne, Hawthorn and Adelaide coming up. So
we'll learn a bit about him over the next 3 weeks.
Absolutely. Reid in defence, he's been much talked about. You've spoken about him as one of the blokes in your tall forwards union. You're happy to see him down back?
I am happy to see him down back, and probably a weakness of Sam, his hands haven't been super clean, so he might be suited down back. But the forward line is stacked at Sydney, and we've seen obviously Franklin and Tippett, we just spoke about it. I like to see Reid. I think he's got the good athleticism. You can use him as a spare man, and it's good to see he's getting his confidence up and played pretty well on the weekend.
Adam Goods, in a word, Jason?
Question mark. Best way to put it.
Question mark only. OK. Bombers, I think...